Hello everybody, welcome back. We are here for Dormant Realm Monday. I have a couple of things to go through just real quick. If you have not paid attention, to our previous streams, or it's your first time seeing it, come on down to our Discord here. Let me find it before I show it off. There we are. Alright. There we are. So join the Discord. We have a contest going on for memes. I will pick the number 1 winner, and 2 other people will be voted 2nd and 3rd place by the community. You will be winning a ship if you win 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. Along with, we have a giveaway. So all you have to do is click on this icon down here, and it will enter you into the first of 2 giveaways on that day, which is Christmas Eve. So all of this will be done Christmas Eve. We will give away, I don't know, what are we up to? 8 ships on Christmas Eve. So yeah. Excited. This is gonna be my way to thank you guys for your support. And once again, thank you Snoopy and Jinner for your donations to this giveaway. But join on in. Alright, now that we've showed that off, let's get back to it. Alright, I'm going to extend my screen here, because I've only got the 1 character right now. Thing. There we are. Awesome. Alright, so, 1 update here. I have the Star Break Nanocore here. We have some upgrades. I do need to change out some of these stats. I don't really know what I would go for. I know I want, like, higher warp stability there. But if I can get better thermal damage there, some better command burst startup, instead of range, I would want damage. And then I am working toward getting as much as possible through the next levels here as well. So, very excited. We are only very nearly to the AI core. Let me show that to you. So we're at about 1529 of 1600 Tesseract cores to get to the gold core, which I will be choosing the shield amount. Because it's a wyvern. Why not? Why not just be the absolute tankiest thing out there? But that's where I'm at. After today, actually after 7 o'clock, I will have the Tesseract cores I need. So that will be very good. Alright, our fit looks alright. We are good here. Let's check our implant real quick. Implant is fine. And then we also need to check our fuel. Fastener, 3 million fuel. We are chewing through it a little bit. Let me see if I can do something about that. 1.2 million? Alright, that's fine. Hello, Narita. Hello, Trills. How you doing today? Hello, Tapazoid. I think I saw Snoopy in there, too. Yep, Snoopy's there. And Jinner, of course, waiting as usual. Alright, we have C-Jack, Corin, and Nosek Newman here with us. Let's go ahead and start getting ready. If you guys encounter a glitch, let me know. And we will start getting in here. You're always here, yes. One day you'll find that you won't make it. I just know it. So, it has been a week since the release of the actual invasion of the Sancha invasion. What do we think? Oh, I thought this was some sort of cutscene for a minute. Yeah, isn't that cool though?
We're under attack.
I do really like it.
We're under attack.
Yeah, speaking of which, on Wednesday, after the reset, I will be inviting as many people as possible to fleet up and go do mains and at least one showdown.
We're being warp scrambled.
Yeah, so far I personally have been really enjoying it. It's a little bit unfortunate how many people have died to it. Hi Azim, how you doing today? There have been so many capital ships that have died. It is insane. This is definitely not a solo event unless you are super set up for it. I mean, like, close to max skills, you're talking about like pretty well upgraded in terms of tank and DPS. So it is truly incredible.
We're under attack.
I have been having a lot of fun flying with my corporation. I think Emeco's developers got tired of people saying game too easy. And they absolutely decided to go, you know what? Get wrecked.
We're under attack.
I'm not even afraid of my fighters dying anymore. It's so good.
Docking request accepted.
Let me know in chat when you are ready for the next one.
Undocking.
We're under attack. We're being warp scrambled.
I need a good angle on this. Yeah, I do really love the look of this nanocore.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
I love that I can just completely ignore everything now, and do other things if I need to. Actually, let me do it this way. There we go.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
I think it looks especially good on the
We're under
Wyvern
attack.
because it's completely cracking all up the front of the ship, rather than just like across the top. And the flames actually look like it's coming out of this crack rather than out of some other location. I keep taking pictures of this. It's so good.
Docking
I mean,
request
even like
accepted.
the letters for Interstellar Bazaar burning is so good. And I love that symbol that you've got there. What is that? Flawless victory. That's cool. I like that. Where did that come from? Oh god. Yes, you absolutely do need this nanocore. Oh my god. $200 billion insurance estimate. I really
under
want
attack.
a picture of it when purple is spread across everything. Oh, now there's red stuff all over the screen. Hey, 2KEP, how you doing today?
We're being warp scrambled.
Hey, on the bright side, now that I'm not having to run my alts for Dormant Realms, other than like off screen, I can start actually giving you guys close-ups of everything going on. I am personally not waiting on another round, although it's possible I may join in today if we have enough people in my court wanting to run it.
We're under attack.
Thank you, Jenner. I'll just bring that one back. Do you think you'll get access to the Chaos Storm weapon? Wonder if they're ever gonna make that feature like a nanocore ability. Take the Chaos Storm and drop it in a location.
We're under attack.
Honestly, I would love if it was some kind of like sleeper ships we could
Docking
actually
request
fly.
accepted.
One day I want to own a Titan and fly one. It is absolutely one of my goals. Even if I don't personally own it, maybe I use it from the yeah, Storm Melody makes you kind of like a Chaos Storm. It's pretty close. Speaking of which, I haven't checked out that. Yeah, it's fine. You're the sleepy sleeper. Yeah, but imagine instead of like the current Star Melody, but you can just drop it at a gate. And you can just go off on your way. It'll sit there for half a minute.
Undocking.
Oh, I gotta take a picture of that. That's way too good.
We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack.
No, I have not, TKEB. Unless you mean the, LP. Yeah, No, I am nowhere near the max rank for Empire factions.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
Oh, by the way, because my thing has been upgraded, I'm now getting 15,000 for shield boost, armor repair, and then 7,800 on structure repair. I gain 7,200 energy transfer. I have 30% fighter damage transfer now and 55% regular damage transfer. Ooh, nice. Yeah, and now the shield field module doesn't have the healing reduction, so way better. It's like almost the perfect angle. It's too bad all this stuff is in the way.
Docking request accepted.
Ooh, I got it. I got something. Alright, what are we at? We're at run number 5. Yep, we are working on run number 5. Yeah, it has been a lot of fun doing the Sansha stuff. Especially with trying to figure out some of the more efficient ways to run it, or working together with your corporation to get through it.
Undocking.
It's such a weird thing that it puts me inside the ship.
attack. We're under attack.
Oh, bubble. So you'll get to see me use my Star Melody.
We're under attack.
If you're ever wondering how much this is taking in one go, it's about 300,000 shield in one go. It should put me about 47% before it ends. Yep. And then with Star Melody, we go way back up. Yes, I believe you can attack people on those gates, if you are in different factions. That's fine. That's fine, I'll get him in. I just gotta get through this first set here. I've got one more run with them and I'll get 3 more people in here. One of the best things about Dormant Realm for a super carrier, if you have this mana core, these levels that you build up for the Star Melody, or Star Break, sorry, the Star Break activation, the one that heals you, carries over into actual space. So if you jump in your super, go do a quick DR1, get some levels, or DR4 level 1, get some levels built up, and then you can go into space with all of your healing available to you.
Docking request accepted.
The fighters are being attacked, but every 30 seconds, I am healing myself plus my fighters 15,680 reps on just the shield, 15,680 on armor, and 7,840. Yes, you can change the mode of the core, which is pretty cool. So every 30 seconds I am healing those, so it is extremely important to have. Okay, we've got one more run left with this group. Yeah, the Super Carrier cover module, it really is highly important. It is very expensive, both on fuel and on, just the ISK value of it,
Undocking.
but it is absolutely worth every bit of it. To give you an idea, I've talked about this a couple of times before. Every time that Super Carrier Cover Module cycles, that is 1 million ISK every 30 seconds. So, when this thing goes through one cycle, I spend 1 million ISK.
We're under attack.
I love how the core changes
Near
color.
scramble.
It gets this sort of metallic blue across it, but you also have that sort of purplish red in the
We're
mix.
under attack.
It is so gorgeous. It's like a wine red, I guess I could call it. Okay, we probably spent like... So we're at 2 minutes, we've spent 4 million ISK on just the cycle of
We're
this
under attack.
swarm. No, it is not the swarm super carrier. It is, yes, it is.
We're
Sorry.
under
I
attack.
thought it was just the super carrier cover module, but yes, it is the swarm super carrier cover module. One of the biggest problems that I'm having with it right now is just trying to maintain the fuel for it. Luckily, every dormant realm week I do, it pretty much pays for the fuel for like 2 or 3 weeks of dormant realm. I usually get about 148 million just from opening the boxes themselves, and all of that goes toward buying fuel on the market for that module alone. Alright, so that was our first 6 runs. Thank you all so much for joining me.
Docking
We
request
will get the
accepted.
next 3 people in. One of them will be Prometeo, because I know it's pretty late for him. Where are you, Prometeo? There you are. Right, so we got Prometeo. Who else are we getting here? Dormant Realm sign up. Zekrom Tilla? Okay. Let's get him in next. Is there anybody else that I already have here? Frank. Oh, did Parash want to join too? Yes, I think he wanted to. Right, let's see here. Who do we have? Right. And we said the new guy, Zekrom. You're welcome, Narita. Always a pleasure. Now I gotta find the name Trilla. Oh, give us just a moment here. If we can't get Zekrom, we'll try to get free agent here. I am just helping everybody I can. I don't charge anything, but donations are nice. It always helps me to keep going. Whether it be fuel or ISK, don't matter. I really appreciate donations when those come through. But everything I do is free. Okay, thank you, free agent. Awesome, awesome. So he got Zekrom, that's good. We'll move on to Parash if he's online. Looks like Parash is not online, but I could be wrong. We got Point. Salty Chick. Alright, let's get that one in. Oh. Who else do we have? Looks like that's about it. Just gotta get one more person in here if I can. Yeah, you can definitely do it. I had my carrier without many things, and I was running Dormant Realm, so I think you'll be just fine. Really? That's all I can seem to get here, huh? Anybody in chat want to join in? Anybody at all? Anybody have an alt at Tech 7 or higher? I'd like not to waste 5 level 10s, if I can help it. Okay. Who would you like me to invite? With the in-game name here. I know there are a lot of people out there that are charging like 500 million for one run of a DR 410, and that's just absurd. I know people will pay for it because it gets them all of the first completions for DR4. It gets them a couple of implants, and overall, it's not too unreasonable to pay that amount for it. But if you want to do like all 10 runs, yeah, or if you want to do all 6 runs for the rewards, I don't know, man. CJAP EEMGC1. Okay. Does that mean anything to you? Does that have a certain... Yeah. Yeah, there's certainly a lot of people that will pay. Uh-oh. Rejected. Hey, what happened? Oh, okay, you need to buy 6 ships. Yeah, best way to do it, if you're at any NPC station, go to the market, and if you choose, frigates, you can choose a basic frigate, and then set it to station, and you can see here, you can buy however many condors you want, which I don't know who bought, like, almost a billion condors in Icetard. I don't know what their plan is for that, but that's terrifying. Okay, give me just a minute here. Try and get you in here one more time. Yeah, I would love it if they just removed the limitation on how many runs you can do at level 10. Because I would like to carry more people through level 10s, like, all the time. It gives me such a good reason to use my super. You have no idea. If you get a glitch, do not exit. I will fix it on my end. Oh, good. No glitch. Okay, so we're gonna do 4 level 10s, and then we will do 2
Undocking.
level 6s. After that, anybody else who wants to join will join for level 6s. I wonder if I can, like, boost you guys somehow.
We're under attack.
Oh, I appreciate it, Narita. It is not necessary, but I really appreciate it. It'll help me get the feel for the module. Am I forgetting something? Oh, it's just the Chaos Storm doing its thing.
We're under attack.
Sometimes you forget the Chaos Storm does weird things.
We're under attack.
Why does the Centrum dislocate from its eye socket? So you'll see, like, the little glowing eye, but then, like, the physical eye stays on the lower half. That is so weird. I've not noticed that before.
We're under attack.
Docking request accepted.
Thank you for the follow, Trills. I appreciate it. Sorry, I missed that almost an hour ago. Seems like Prometeo got some upgrades. He used to be pretty slow, but now he's, right up there with one of the fastest people.
Undocking.
That is so good. So, to give you some, like, rough ideas on the DPS of this ship, each of these heavy fighter groups has more DPS than most of my capital ships that I normally have. Each one heavy fighter group,
We're
which is
under
6 heavy
attack.
fighters, is doing 22,557 DPS. I think I only have 2 ships
Warp scramble.
or 3 ships that are doing that level of DPS like all the time.
We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack.
Funny because, wow, has it really been that long? That's crazy. Time flies, you know? Prometeo, first joined in on my Dormant Realm carries back when I was in the Bodyguard Dreadnoughts doing carries. And so it's really good to see him back.
We're under attack.
Back when he joined, the runs
Docking
were
request
about
accepted.
9 minutes, if I remember correctly. Now we've got it down to just under 4. I'm waiting on C1. C-Jap. I think he accidentally unrighted. There we go.
Undocking.
It's a little weird, the visual bug. Across all 5 flights with this level of DPS, yeah, I do actually have to pay attention to the health.
We're under attack. We're being warp scrambled.
All we're really looking for here is just the health of the fighters. Make sure it stays above that half health range. Because once they get down to armor, they will start dying quickly. But while they're in shield, they have really good shield. Sometimes they will actually out-repair whatever's trying to kill them.
We're under attack.
Pay attention to that. Yep. Yeah, once he launches like that, I can just bring them all back if I need to. That's what I'm talking about.
We're under attack.
And now they're all back at full health after pulling them back. So 22,557. That is 112,785 DPS.
Docking request accepted.
And this week is a canon week. Imagine we get a, ooh, hey, while we're at it. Reset came around, so let me get my nanocore materials. We'll real quick. Alright. Let's go ahead and upgrade the nanocore. You'll get to see the first time this nanocore gets to be gold. It requires 1,600 Tesseract cores. For that amount, I could AI core multiple battleships, or multiple capital ships. Oh god, now I gotta go do the blues and the purples again. That's pretty close to what I had. I'm really kind of liking that color change there. I don't know what this changes. And there she is. 24% shield, and real quick as well. See if we can get this upgrade here. Come on. If I can just get one of these, it would be really good. Okay, let's choose... I don't really have anything for capital shields or anything like that. Definitely don't have anything for, like, fighters. I wonder if it falls under carrier warp stability. Interesting, they kind of changed some of this. Yeah, because I definitely don't have, like, anything for any of this. Maybe I just go sense with amp suppression. We're at level 6 here. Ah. Okay, level 2 there. And there'd be a lot of battleships with, like, Nosferatu and Neutralizer stuff. We'll just go with that for now. And I don't think I can get anything out of this, but it's worth a try. You're gonna watch me waste a whole bunch of materials here. All because I want maybe the chance to upgrade. At this point, I can't upgrade. Well, I mean, there's a chance if I succeed on all 3. Oh! Oh! Nailed it! Alright. What does that give me? Burst projector stuff? Okay, that's fine. Almost to the end. And then we can start maximizing. I don't know how I managed that. That was streamer luck right there. Alright. Six slot can only be opened after reaching gold for nano? No. No, I just did that because I need to open the gold nano anyway. What that gold nano core really did for me is it put me at 8.9 million shield. Um, 24% increase is very, very incredible. I went from 27 million, from 25 million EHP up to 27 million EHP. Alright, let's do some more. We got one more level 10, and then we'll do level 6 for 2 runs. Does anybody want to join for level 6s after these guys are done? Do you realize how many nanocores I reprocessed recently to be able to do that? I reprocessed so many nanocores. But now that I'm through with the burst projector one, all I have to do is reprocess a whole bunch more
We're under
nanocores, and I should have access to the last upgrade for this
We're
this
under
ship.
attack.
I liked the more blue color than I had previously, so I'll try to go to a lighter shade.
We're under attack.
It's still not bad looking though. I just think it looked better with the lighter colors.
We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack.
I'm pretty sure the last upgrade just gives me damage. So I'm not like too gung-ho for it, but I want to get it done anyway. It's so nice seeing that gold nanocore icon in the bottom at the middle. And it's almost gonna charge one level here.
We're under attack.
Docking request accepted.
Yeah, I know. I think I want to go back into it and change it to a lighter color. I want to go... I like it, but it's just a bit too dark. Now it's a little bit too light. I think I did go really light on the back half, and I went a little darker here. That's a little green looking back here. I think that was right. You gotta pick the right color. Although that... that's pretty wild. I don't see anything change with this. Okay, this is pretty close. Alright, now we do level 6, for those of you who are still in here. This is the one that I really don't even have to pay attention to, I just have to hit attack and ignore it the rest of the time.
Undocking.
It's... I don't know. I think this is pretty similar to what it was. Yeah. So we are at 9.3 million shield. If I go and activate my Star Melody, we go up to 12.2. Holy mackerel. 12.2 million on shield.
We're under attack.
And then it drops back down to 9.3.
We're being warp scrambled.
Yeah, I think this is pretty close to what I had. There's a little bit more red in here, but that's good. That's fine. It still gets that shiny blue. I like it.
We're under attack.
Docking request accepted.
Waiting on the ready up. Sorry for taking the extra time on stream to do all that, but I really wanted to do that on stream. Waiting on Tapazoid. So, is there anybody in stream that wants to join next?
Undocking.
This is all of the people that signed up today. Except for questionably Parash or Salty, whatever their name was. Who were in a fleet at the time of inviting. I will try them one more time. Give them a chance. But after that, we will end stream.
We're under attack. Why does it feel like this shield takes absolutely forever? 1 minute in this run is a long time, especially when you kill it in 2 minutes and some odd seconds. We're under attack.
Docking request accepted.
Alright, so that would be all of the runs for today. Unless we can get a couple more people in here. We were looking for Parash if he is online. He is not. And we were looking for Sweet something or other. Ah, Salty Chick. There it is. In a fleet. Alright. Let me just try Parash in case it's glitched. You're welcome. Anytime. Like I said, I wish I could do more runs like this. At level 10. But if anybody needs level 6 or wants level 6 instead, I'm usually open. But I do work during the day, so that's the only thing that stops me. You're welcome, Dorina. I am so glad we got to upgrade to the AI nanocore. Not that I would ever use AI on it, I just wanted the 24% shield. Now I can start really looking at different upgrades I can do here. I mean, like, we can go up to 10.5% thermal damage here. Although I would really rather prefer the explosive damage. Only because the Centrum is weaker to explosive. Yep, I like the startup fuel consumption, so I'll probably go up to, like, as high as I can toward the 11%. That'll help me with my shield command burst. Heavy fighter range, I don't want that. I want heavy fighter damage. Burst Projector, I think I would rather have the reactivation delay, although the activation time isn't bad either. And on the last one, explosive damage would probably make the most sense as well. That way we're stacking damage as much as possible. Alright, thank you all so much for the runs today. I'm glad you could join me. On Wednesday, we will be running the new Sancha mains and showdowns, so please join in. Just amazing. I will see you all on the next one. Take care and be safe.